Tuesday night football. The UFL does not want to go head to head with the NCAA championship, so they've pushed this
Smartest
game.
thing they've done so far.
I hate to say it, this is actually solid scheduling. Kudos to the UFL for making the change. We've got Renegades laying 3.5. I'm sorry, St. Louis at Dallas. Dallas laying 3.5. Game total 41.5. This one, I kind of like this one to go over the number. That being said, I got to ride with Austin Reed again. He looked great. It was slinging the rock all over the place. We've seen him do this before in college. He was he actually produced even better numbers in college. But that he was with Western Kentucky, and that was like a wide, one of those like open like passing like kind of like run and shoot, sling it, spread option, sling it, and don't stop slinging it. So either way, he's got the ability to sling it. I don't know if that's going to ever translate to NFL success. But I didn't see anything out of him that didn't it didn't look the part. It wasn't like he hit like four like massive deep balls to to get the passing record. He was like kind of making his reads, making his throws, progressing down, going through his progressions, looking solid. I like that they continue, and I think Dallas might be one of the better teams in this league. I think I kind of like them potentially to be one of the teams in the championship.
Well, it's a bit early. I think a lot can happen over the next couple of weeks, but I'm going with the Battlehawks plus the 3.5. I think the books, and maybe you also are drinking some of this Austin Reed Kool-Aid a bit much. He was going against a terrible team in the Gamblers. I think it's going to be a much better challenge going against this Battlehawks team. So I think we have to tamp up expectations on Austin Reed this week. Yeah, give me the Battlehawks plus the 3.5 as a dog. I think this is the real Austin Reed test here, just to see whether or not he really is the Peyton Manning of the UFL.
Okay. Just be aware you're betting on Ricky Prohl coach team in his second game. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bad Gamblers team. I think you could put anyone back there and they would look good against the Gamblers.
Okay. I mean, I guess we'll find out with the Stallions this week.
Yeah.